how do you stop overthinking?
You don't. You're an overthinker or you're not. I can't sleep at night because I'm thinking too much. I wake up and if the wrong thought catches me, I'll be awake. I don't try to stop overthinking. The only way to numb overthinking is over drinking, sleeping pills, a bunch of crap that I'm not into.
So just keep thinking until you beat the overthinking.
Yeah. Basically, yeah. Just if you're an overthinker, good. It's a superpower. Yeah.
And what's like maybe a 15-second tip? No, you don't like them, but a tip for good mental strength.
You know, when I was growing up and when you were growing up, people used to say this, and I really took it for granted, and so did you probably, and so did most people here because we're all of a similar age. Eat your dinner. There are children starving in Africa. You know, nowadays it's Syria or some other country. And, you know, you say that to kids and kids don't really take it in. They're like, yeah, fine, I might eat my dinner, I might not. Mental strength, for me, comes from the knowledge that so many people have it so much worse. And who am I to be crying about my situation? When I was in jail, this is already off the news and everyone's forgotten about the situation. People still talk about me being imprisoned. That's still national news. But let me tell you something. At the time I was in jail in January, February, 2022, earthquakes happened in Turkey. They're still rebuilding. No one cares. That's off the news now. Everyone's forgot about it. But I was in that prison cell looking up at the TV at these fathers and mothers screaming and crying because they couldn't find their kids. Kids running around. Where's my parents? These people were dead, by the way, because the death toll was absolutely massive. And I was like, okay, hear me out. I'm worth loads of money. I won't say the number. It's loads. My mom, my daughter, everyone I care about is completely taken care of. All these cars, all this money, all these, life's good, I'm healthy. Okay, I'm in jail, so what? They can trade my places with me in a second if they could have their families and everything completely healthy. They'd sit in jail, especially every man would sit in jail happily for the rest of their lives to have what I have. So yeah, I don't break because who am I to break? Things are going pretty well for me. I owe it to the people out there who watch me, who believe in me, to not break. When Sam Smith, and I don't know why I'm saying this guy's name, during the COVID lockdowns was crying on video in his 15 million pound mansion, this is so hard. I was like, who is still a fan of that guy after this? Everyone was going through the same crap in England, but you're sitting there in a 15 million pound mansion crying on the internet about how hard your life is. I will never be that guy, ever. My life is great. Jail, life's great. Something bad happens to me, I lose my arm. Life isn't the best, but it's still pretty great. So, mental strength, that's the key. There are children starving in Africa. Some advice I have for procrastinators, because I was shy once. When I was 17, 18, I was shy. It wasn't so much with business networking because I didn't know anybody important, but I was shy to go up and talk to girls and stuff. And without the internet and without dating apps and all the little cheat codes that shy people use and men use now, they're crutches that people lean on, I just understood I'm not going to ever get laid if I don't go up and talk to that girl. So the advice I have for people who are too shy to put yourselves out there, too shy to approach women, too shy to try to pitch a business deal to somebody important, then good, have fun staying poor and lonely. Because it's especially when you're young, it's not easy and it does take some balls, but just go and do it anyway. The worst that people can do is say no. That was something in my mind, actually. People used to tell me that. Go talk to the girl. The worst you can do is say no. And that was it. Sometimes they'd say no. And that's the way it is. And
the what if will kill you afterwards.
The what if will kill you. The what if will absolutely
pussied out.
So yeah, and if you never are going to learn those skills and you're never going to take a shot in the dark, then good. Have fun staying poor and have fun staying lonely and have fun with your Pornhub subscription. And also, don't be retarded. Like, some people think I'll say this, and some people are so retarded they'll come up to me with like papers and be like, yeah, you said people didn't take the initiative, here's my business proposal. But I'm like, just leave me alone. That's not what I mean. I mean, like, just if you don't have confidence, fake confidence. Confidence is the one thing you can fake, and people believe you have it. If you I'm shy, go talk to the girl. Okay, if you actually walk up and talk to her, then you're not shy. You've spoken your confidence into existence. So yeah, and a lot of people won't ever do that, and I have no help for them.
What could I possibly tell them that's going to fix them? Nothing. But you're going to be lonely and you're going to be broke if you stay that way. You have